Hey everybody, it's Jake from Elevated Virtual. So today I thought I would share a Zoom tip with you. Have you ever been in a Zoom session and a participant or a trainer goes to share their screen, and when they share their screen, you lose your participant panel or your chat panel and it goes into full screen mode? This can be super annoying, especially for somebody like myself who's a virtual producer, and I really need to always have access to those two panels so that I can monitor them. Now, yes, it's easy enough to go in and exit out of full screen mode, but why should I have to do this every time when somebody shares their screen? Well, I don't have to. There's actually a setting in Zoom that you can turn that off. So it will stick with whatever view setting you currently have when somebody shares their screen. So let's walk through where that is and how you change that setting. Okay, so let's talk about where we find the setting to change so that it won't go to full screen mode each time somebody shares their screen. We are working on a Mac. The settings will be similar on a Windows machine. You might just have to find some menus in different spots, but overall, if you get to the settings, it's the same once you're in there. So the first way we're going to look at is on a Mac, Zoom.us shows up in the top left-hand corner. If you click on that, that will open up a drop-down menu, and then you can click Settings. That will open up the settings window starting with General. The other place you can find that is if you go to your avatar, your little icon, it's typically whatever you put in there, if it's your face or a company icon or whatever. Click on that, you can go down to settings here, and that will open up the same window starting with the settings in general. Once you're in here, you want to go to the share screen option, and at the top you will see window size when screen sharing. Right now I have this on maintain current size because this is how I fixed the issue of it jumping to full screen mode when somebody shared their screen. Because by default, it was on this one. And so every time the trainer would share their screen, I'd lose my participant panel and I'd lose my chat panel and I'd have to exit out of full screen mode. To prevent that, I now keep it on maintain current size, and I no longer have that issue of those panels disappearing because it jumps to full screen mode. Again, it's not a huge thing, but it can get annoying when it happens every time I do a training, and so I learned to go in and change this setting to maintain current size. I hope that tip helps you guys when you see that happen to you. You know where you can go in and fix it. Hope it helps. If you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment or shoot me a DM. Also, if you have any other questions about Zoom, I'd be more than happy to help you out. And remember, if you need a virtual producer for your training, I'm always available. Reach out to me. Talk to you soon.